So I'd like to call the meeting of the members of the Corporation of the DRI Research Foundation. And we'll move to agenda item number 1, which is public comment. Is there any public comment at GBC? Hearing none. Is there any public comment at the system office in Reno?
None in Reno.
I don't see any public comments in Las Vegas. Is there any public comment on the phones with SES?
Not at this time, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Thank you. Then is President Acharya with us?
I'm here, Chair, in Reno campus, or Reno system office.
Perfect. Great to see you. And I'd like to call on you, President Acharya, to introduce the presenter for the annual report for DRI.
Thank you, Chair Brooks. Kumud Acharya, President of DRI. I'd like to invite our Vice Chair, current Vice Chair of DRI Foundation, Trustee Beth Campbell, to present our annual report at this time. She's at the podium in Las Vegas. Thank you, Beth.
Thank you, Dr. Acharya. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Chair Brooks, Vice Chair Goodman, and Chancellor McNair. Members of the Board of Regents, my name is Beth Campbell, as Kumud graciously said. I'm currently the Vice Chair of the DRI Foundation, but will be assuming the role of the Chair beginning in 2026. Unfortunately, Kristen McMillan Porter, the current DRI Chair, is unable to be with us today, but she sends her regards. And I'm honored to present to you on behalf of Kristen and provide highlights of the DRI Foundation over the past year. FY 2025 was another successful year for DRI Foundation, which included another unmodified opinion of our audited financials and the second year in a row of securing more than $2 million in new gifts and contributions in support of DRI's mission. Contributions in fiscal year 25 totaled $2.4 million. While this is a slight decrease from the prior year, it represents more than 170% growth from just 5 years ago and a continuation of our strong and positive trajectory. This success is in no doubt a reflection of the vision of President Acharya that philanthropy in general and DRI Foundation specifically have an important role to play in the advancement of the critical research being conducted at DRI. In addition to the support from President Acharya and the advancement DRI team, this success is also a reflection of the dedication of the immensely committed Board of Trustees who have been instrumental in raising awareness of the important work happening at DRI. Of the $2.4 million raised in fiscal year 25, approximately half of those funds were designated for DRI endowments, which are held as part of the NSHE endowment pool. And for the first time in DRI's history, the market value of the total endowment exceeded $50 million. Focusing on an increasing funding for both expendable and endowment purposes highlights our commitment to providing both short-term funding for our immediate needs, as well as ensuring DRI has a healthy funding source for the future. The annual report, which you all have been provided a copy, highlights just a few of the impacts the investments our donors have made over the past year. We are particularly proud of the progress we made towards our goal of building a $5 million endowment to support the Innovation Research Program, which provides seed funding to help scientists develop early-stage research that demonstrates significant future potential. Almost $1 million in contributions were made to the fiscal year 25, and that were designated for this purpose. The DRI Foundation is also proud of launching AW Plus. It's an initiative that brings together, and it's a positioning of the established catalyst for convening diverse stakeholders and to work together to find solutions in a shared environmental program. And AW stands for Adaptable World Environments. This inaugural event was held in August of 2024, and I'm pleased to share that we just held a follow-up event in October at the DRI Reno campus that received very positive feedback. We look to build upon this initiative to continue to raise awareness of DRI and to position it as a leader at this work. In addition to advancing philanthropy, the DRI Foundation has also continued its focus on strategic board development and is very excited to present 5 new trustees, each of whom brings significant value through their knowledge, past experience, and vast community connections. In addition to our new members, we also have 3 trustees who are being recommended to serve a second term and a new slate of officers for your approval. The DRI Foundation looks forward to building upon the success of the last few years into 2026 and beyond. I'm honored to be stepping into this new role as chair to lead the next chapter and want to thank Regents for their continued support of DRI. Thank you for your time, and we're happy to answer any questions that you might have.
Thank you. We appreciate your time, Chair Campbell. And again, certainly we want to be able to acknowledge you. We recognize how much time this takes to be a volunteer and get these things done. And it's the passion that you have to the institution for why you're working so hard to move things. So again, thank you very much. And thank you to all the officers and everybody involved with the foundation.
Thank you.
Are there any regents with questions specific to the agenda? Okay. Then I will ask for a motion to approve the annual report for the Research Foundation.
Motion to approve.
Second from Regent Batista.
I heard you. Thank you, Regent Batista. So we have a motion to approve the annual report from the Desert Research Institute Foundation by Heather Brown, seconded by Regent Batista. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye or yes.
Aye.
Aye. Those who oppose, please signify by saying no or nay. Thank you. That passes. We'll move on to agenda item number 3. Chair, would you mind, Chair Campbell, for this next one, we have just information specific to the officers. I don't know if that would be you that would share that or President Acharya.
President Acharya is going
Thank
to
you
address
very
that.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time. President Acharya?
Thank you, Chair Brooks. Kamud Acharya, President of DRI. The DRI Research Foundation Board of Trustees has selected the following individuals, as you can see in front of you, as the next leadership of our foundation. Beth Campbell is the chair, Lisa Gallagher, vice chair and treasurer, Yolanda King, secretary, and John Zimmerman, an officer at large. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. I appreciate your time there, President Acharya, and we'll move on to agenda item number 4, which is consent items. We'll take all of these together. Is there a motion to approve the consent items?
Approved by Susan Brager.
A second from Regent McGrath.
So we have a motion to approve consent items from Regent Brager, a second by Regent McGrath. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye or yes.
Aye.
Aye.
Those who oppose, please signify by saying no or nay. Thank you. We'll move on to agenda item number 5, which is new business. Is there any new business? Seeing no new business, we'll move on to agenda item number 6, which is public comments. Is there any public comment at GBC? I don't see her here.
None?
Thank you. Is there any public comment at the system office in Reno?
None in Reno.
Thank you. I don't see any public comment here in Las Vegas. SES, is there any public comment on the phone?
No callers at this time, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. I appreciate that. This meeting is now adjourned.